round 1, and this hand looks good. We have Heir of the Wilds turn 2, and then we can morph Jeering Instigator, Jeska Instigator. And we don't have double red, but we could get there at some point. Don't need to go Arrowstorm turn 5. Opponent is down to 4 cards. It's not looking good for them. And he just scoops, which I don't agree with necessarily. He could just play some lands and I have to kill him somehow and then get some information. But he was maybe afraid of giving away information. So he has submit. That was kind of uneventful game 1. Let's see, I would take the same hand again. Well, this is fine. Little clunky. I don't have any play until turn 3, but this is not the most aggressive format ever. And I do have all my colors. Don't have any like a secret plans or any 2 colored cards, so it doesn't matter what lands I start with too much. I mean, I could draw a constant to play tapped land, but you just play it next turn. Right. A knock guide, so is this gonna be a 2/2 or are we getting a land? Looks like he has a 2/2. Alright. Probably play Wind Scout next turn. Since I don't have any non-creature spells, I can't attack through my opponent's 2/2. So playing Shu Yun doesn't do a ton here. Could play it to block, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. So if I play Hero's Blade, I can immediately equip my Shu Yun, but I think I need to block this turn. I'm gonna play Jeska Instigator just to block. He could play Hero's Blade and then immediately have an equipped 5/4. But I would then get attacked. And I can't block until turn. So if this is Sidisi's pet, I get blown out. It could also be Kin Tree Warden. There are some morphs that just blow me out here. So I guess I just block the 2/2. I don't want to risk getting blown out. Alright. Yeah, let's just play this creature next turn. Can't really block here because my opponent can have anything underneath, so I just gonna have to take damage. But I can play Bear's Companion next turn. Alright, so that tells me even more that those creatures would eat my guy if I had blocked, because why wouldn't you just play debilitating injury before combat if you wasn't afraid of me blocking? Hope he doesn't have a Disdainful Stroke. Nope. So this is kind of cool, because if he attacks with both, I could just block with both, and then I at the very least get one of his morphs. Because we probably can't flip up both, right? And if he attacks with just one morph, I'm probably double blocking. I don't see how this turns out bad for me. I mean, if he flips it up to a 5/5, that's gonna take his entire turn. Then I still get to kill it. If he plays a removal spell in response, it's gonna be tough to both. He could have some crazy card, but Okay, that's fine. Takes his entire turn and I get to trade. Drawing a lot of lands here. I'm gonna attack because I probably can't block if he attacks. So I might as well attack. Let's see what number of morph is this. Can't see, doesn't say. It's interesting. First face down, okay, so could still be a Sidisi's pet or Kintry Warden. Since he wasn't afraid of trading it. Maybe he was. Maybe he just. So if he attacks it, what could this be? It could be. Could be Woolly Loxodon. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Can't risk Woolly Loxodon. Wish I had blocked the morph on turn, whatever it was. 6 mana. Looks like a delve spell maybe. No. Oh yeah, it was. Alright, so I think I go Hero's Blade to trigger prowess. So I could either attack for 8 here and have the win next turn with collateral damage. Or I could equip the Bear's Companion. And that way it presumably could trade with either creature. So it's gonna be hard for my opponent to kill me next turn. Especially if I block the morph, so I'm gonna go for the little bit more aggressive line here. Let's see, wait a minute. So the problem is that I don't have a prowess trigger next turn. So next turn I'm only gonna be attacking for 7. So right now I'm gonna be 1. Yeah, this is tough. I will be 1 mana short next turn. I could also equip the Bear's Companion attack, but that seems kind of risky. It's tough. 11, the next turn is... if I draw a creature, I actually win because I can play the creature, sacrifice it, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna go for broke here. I think that's good. So many things kill my opponent next turn. Now I'm gonna block the morph. Force him to flip it up. Okay. It's fine. He reveals. Okay. So I win if I draw a creature next turn, probably. Otherwise I can just stay home with my Aerialist. Yeah. That was not good. That was not good. Alright. This did not work out very good. Probably misplayed this game, but I was afraid of him having something. I mean, I can't both trigger prowess and sacrifice a creature because then my creature is gone. Yeah. I could block and then sacrifice, but I don't think I have any outs in my deck at that point. So. Only needed to draw a creature. There it is. Alright. Probably played that game pretty bad. Just feel like it. Yes, I would like to play first. I think I keep this. I have some 2-drops, and if I draw lands, it's good. I can do fine on 2 lands for a while, at least. Yeah, there's a land. It's a not a red land, but at this point I think I take it. Now there's a red land, but for now I'm gonna attack and play Wind Scout. I think I'm gonna be on the offensive here for a while. Next turn I can play Dragon's Eye Savant. And if I ever trigger prowess on the Wind Scout, air gets bigger. Okay. So yeah, I don't see any point in trading here. Just gonna attack for 2. Could get a block out of this Dragon's Eye Savant at some point. Probably revealing Bear's Companion if I have to, since I'd rather him know about that than Timur Shah. So block, and if he plays a trick here, this works. I mean, he gets a big creature, but at the very least my guy survives. So let's look at his hand. That's a good one. He has Windstorm, but a bunch of black cards. So he has Windstorm, Reach, Skull Hunter. I'm taking a little bit of notes here. Attendant and another Mastodon, which is going to be a 4/3. So if I could draw like an Act of Treason, I think I just win. But and I will have Counterspell mana up now. Yes, a 5/4. I could use Timur Shah with Heir of the Wilds, but I don't think I need to do that. I can just attack with it. So I'm gonna play a Bear's Companion to get Ferocious. I don't think I need to keep up Counterspell just yet, and attack with both. See if he trades. I probably don't want to trade because that means his Frontier Mastodon is going to only be a 3/2. That's much worse in this situation. Oh, he drew black mana. We have a game. We definitely have a game now. Yeah, there it is, and he has a 4/3. So my Timur Shams, the last mod on Timur Sham doesn't do anything right now. Attacking seems, I don't understand this attack. I can just block with my 0/6. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, he wants me to discard a card maybe, but this seems risky. So next turn I can actually kill him if I use Timur Sham with my Bear. Comes a 5/5, and then I attack for 13. So, I mean, I understand why he did it, but it seems insanely risky. This guy comes into play tapped. So this becomes a 5/5. And I also trigger Prowess and Ferocious on my Heir of the Wilds. So this was... If he did, seemed very greedy to attack, but maybe it was right, I don't know. I also probably misplayed game 1. Oh well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in round 2.